Career exploration takes many different forms, and there are certainly different tools that are more useful to students, some students than others. But one of the most common tools and resources we use is what can I do with this major? What can I do with this major is very helpful to students who are unsure of which major to choose and they want to learn more about the potential within various options. It's also very helpful to students who maybe have an understanding that their degree path is very linear with their career path and that they only have one or two different careers they could pursue with that major. It just creates more awareness all around. When clicking into View All Majors, you will notice that there are majors of various titles that we do not have at NDSU, and that was because this is not an NDSU tool. Similarly, some of the major titles, such as Child and Family Studies, is not the title of a major here at NDSU. Rather, we call it Human Development and Family Sciences. So if you have any questions on what a major of interest would be titled on this tool, please do reach out and we will be sure to assist. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to highlight psychology because this tends to be an area that people understand the career path is either clinical psychology or therapy in some way, shape, or form. So we can kind of learn a little bit more about psychology and how one could truly leverage this degree. Human services, as mentioned, is certainly one of the more commonly known areas to pursue. Counseling and therapy listed here, but also crisis work, performance enhancement, programming, development and fundraising might be some less well-known areas. And then to take it a bit further, you can even learn about the different types of employers who may hire someone in the capacities listed above. When you continue to scroll, you'll then come across strategies, so ways to make yourself competitive or to help prepare you for those above-mentioned areas of employment. So you'll find things such as developing strong communication skills. This can be developed on a day-to-day basis, pretty much anywhere, anytime. Whereas other strategies may be things like earning a graduate degree in psychology, counseling, or social work, depending on one of the more advanced types of employment that you may be interested in pursuing above. Research is another area here that's highlighted. Again, the different areas of research or types of research you could be involved with, and then the employers who may hire, and then again, strategies. Next area would be education. So as you can see, it's just to help you to see all of the true potential that may be within one major, or even if you just had awareness of a few different employment options, this can really help you to have more of a well-rounded awareness. I think business and industry tends to be an area that's least commonly associated with psychology. So just to highlight many different ways to leverage your degrees and many different ways to be able to exercise the skill sets and utilize the knowledge that you've gained in your undergraduate studies when pursuing various areas of careers. There is general information listed at the bottom, even information about advanced degrees that may be associated with this undergraduate degree. And lastly, followed by professional associations that are related to the area of study, related resources, and job boards or other online systems for employment opportunities. Highly encourage you to take the time to play around with this one. You can even view the majors here by clusters as seen here if you know you're interested in business or in the sciences, and it will then help you to narrow down some of the majors that may be related to that cluster.